And the president recently expressed shock at what young people are exposed to today.
We must stop the glorification of violence in our society. This includes the gruesome and grisly video games that are now commonplace.
This guy's serious? How is this going to make me violent? I'm just here farming melons, taking care of my animals, peacefully building a house, traveling around the world on my horse.
The video games, the movies, the internet stuff is so violent. It's so incredible. I see it. I get to see things that you'd be amazed at. I have a very young son who I look at some of the things he's watching.
When I tell him, watch your language, he'll tell me to shut the up and
get out. He will turn over furniture, he breaks dishes, he has basically destroyed his room.
How would you like your death to be? Death by AIDS?
His dad passed away
in
September of last year, right? And from a heart condition, correct? And your son barely shed a tear, right? In fact, he said, hey, people die, moving on.
What's the evidence show? Does violence and video games, is there a correlation between the two?
When it comes to actual serious criminal violence, there's virtually no evidence that video games really matter. We do know a lot of things that influence violent crime, and what we do with our time on TV, video games, things like that, that's not one of them. There is a little more interest in research that's on kind of links between playing a lot of games and like the more abstract forms of aggression. But again, when it comes to serious violent crime, video games don't really matter.
Oh, well, I think that's all we have time for. Same time next week?
I guess. I gotta tell you, I ain't too sure this shit is working for me.
Well, a sense of overriding futility is a vital part of the process. Embrace it.
Whatever you say, Doc. I know just how you feel.